Evening, boys. You are live again to the World Wide Web. Now, have you noticed? You've not even noticed, have you? I've had a little bit. You've noticed, have you? Go on then. What have you noticed?
The background.
We've changed it. What else have I changed?
I don't know.
The StreamYard logo is in the opposite corner. I know.
Wow.
I know. It's like, so yeah, well, obviously Ross sent me some pictures the other day. I was just making sure that I could get it on, and I was just pressing buttons. And all of a sudden, it gave me the option to do a different background. So I was, I'll have a go at that. And then it gave me a couple of other options, but then it said you need to pay for it, basically. And we're just not famous enough to pay for it at the moment. So we'll just advertise that we're on StreamYard platform and do that. So are we all right, boys? Have we had a good week?
Yeah, not so bad.
Disappeared. Merry Christmas.
So what are we? Obviously, we're talking about Ross's fish tank. I mean, look at him. He's all look at him. He's all corporated up. Yeah.
Yeah, I found it in the shed.
Yeah.
Black pile.
Yeah.
Right. So obviously, it says on the like the tag, it says 6 month tank, like 6 month on tank tour, but it's not a 6 month on tank tour. When did your fish tank actually start, Ross?
In May, I think it was May or June.
Of last year or this year?
This year.
Right. So
maybe it was a bit earlier, maybe March then.
Right. So it's not 6 months on, but obviously it is 6 months on from our.
It's not 6 months old. It's 6 months on for the last one. So it's about 9 or 10 months old now.
Yeah. So you're all prepared. You've got notes. You've got a slideshow. You've obviously prepared.
Absolutely not.
So we're winging it again. Like it. As always. Like it. Right. So we will hand it over to you, and we will see what happens. So what's new?
Well, let's just see if I can not fuck this up first, shall we?
Oh.
Come on.
Have you been practicing? Oh, he has been practicing. We got further than the other day. Christmas tree up in the background.
Christmas tree.
Nice and tidy. Couple of cats.
Always
no
tidy.
fish tank. No fish tanks. Come on, where's the fish tanks?
Hey. There's the fish tank.
Like it.
Can we do a big reveal?
Oh, go on.
What are we laughing at? Hey.
Nothing. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Big reveal. So obviously the elephant in the room says that you're becoming more of a diva than you were 6 months ago.
I disagree.
Yeah, whatever. So if we want to follow Roscoe's Reef, where are we following Roscoe's Reef?
Instagram, really. There's a bit of YouTube as well.
Rival platform on YouTube. Right, that's it. Right. You're off.
Must follow Roscoe's Reef. Looks like it's doing well.
Yeah.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
So
So,
What the-
so
go on.
what's new? If we start from the bottom, I've introduced through pure peer pressure
Yes.
a bubble Magus reef roller, and had a little bit of a tidy up under there as well. And I don't think I had a skimmer either last time. I can't remember.
No, you
I think it
didn't.
was just an empty sump really before.
Yeah. So what brand did you go for?
We're both the skimmer and the reef mat is the bubble magus or bubble magus.
Right. Is that still Darrell's one that you'd borrowed?
It is still Dowell's, yeah.
Long-term loan.
Yeah, long-term
Long-term
loan.
loan,
That's
yeah.
it. Like family nowadays, aren't we? So
That's all there is to show in there, really. It's
no, they're in. What's your
No,
doser?
did I not have that either?
no. Well, you didn't have the light, mate. It was all.
Yeah,
pretty,
you didn't have the light to show
pretty
off.
off.
You-
You got to
Yeah,
show
right.
off wiring organisation as well.
Well, the wiring is marginally better. It's not. I mean, it's not Dave standard, but it's better than it was. The doser is a 4-channel. I don't know how you say it. Is it Jabeo or Jabo?
Yep.
Currently, only 2 channels running alkalinity, and recently just plumbed in the calcium.
Okay. What's the stickers on the door?
Stickers acquired from the Aqua show.
Ah, right, yeah. So have you
Just
tidied that
freebie.
up purposely to do a tank tour, or does it always look like that?
No, it always looks like this.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
I think somebody's full of bull. I think he's tidied it up just to show off again, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's a mainstream media star now with his flashy lights.
That's next.
No, it does always look like this actually.
Yeah.
What you skimming?
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. So go on then.
So around the tank, I put some greenery and some little glow in the dark flowers.
You know.
I wondered what that was on your pictures.
Yeah. And then I've added a few nice pictures around.
I do like that.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And then inside, obviously noting the missing slab.
Why did you
What
get
slab's
rid of
that?
We don't talk about that anymore.
Oh, all right.
It was a foreign object.
So all the
So starting from this side. Can I zoom in on here? I can I? So that torch there with the orange fish above it, that's what I got from the show actually.
all right.
That's coming on quite nicely. Do I need to put my glasses on this? Can you see all that?
Yeah, put your glasses on. There you go.
Not better.
Yeah.
That's better.
So, got a rock with a few little mushrooms and that on. And some GSP on that rock. A little mushroom on the floor there. And this is my little sort of torch area at the moment.
So what's the best growing coral that you've got in there at the moment?
Probably that show torch. To be fair, it was only real little when we got it, and it's coming on quite nicely. Got a holy grail there as well. That's doing quite nice.
Right.
And that the orange kind of blob you can see there is what I also got from the show. Little mushroom. It was only about the size of a 5p when I got it. It's about, well, it's just bigger than that now.
Right. So you've
Kind
not
of
added any more fish recently or anything like that?
No more fish. No, everyone's telling me I've got too many fish, so I'm not adding any more.
Right. And I mean, obviously everything looks healthy now. It's all the corals are still doing well.
Yeah, I
You've
mean,
not lost anything recently, have you?
no, I haven't. No. The only thing that's not looking too healthy at the minute, I've got you can see the kind of the green hammer there to the sort of centre. The below it and above it actually there's a couple of other ones, and they're looking a bit shit at the minute. Bit miserable. I'm not sure why. There's the little kind of cone thing there. That's the green Cyphastria.
Right, yeah.
And you can't really see it very well on here, but sort of behind that, the little green thing is it? What do you call it? A Polypora or something?
Yeah, Polypora.
That's still there and still fuzzy.
Wicked.
A lurchin.
So that's it. It's all getting there now.
Yeah.
That's the that's the mushroom there that we weren't sure was going to do any good. It's still, I won't say it's grown, but it's still there.
Yeah.
And then what did you say that was with the yellow spots on?
Raja Rampage.
Yeah, that's still doing its thing. I mean, it was in a bit of shade. I've moved it out because it looked like it was sort of darkening off a little bit. It's a little bit better now.
Right.
Yeah, and that's
So obviously the rockscape. You've moved your rockscape again from last time.
Yeah, it's a bit of a toxic trait of mine. I'm never happy with it. I was looking at it earlier and thinking I could move a few bits around. If I've got a regret amongst sort of a few others, this kind of structure that I bought, you can't see because of the bloody fish now, but this kind of structure here, although it looked nice when it was first bought, it's a little bit of a pain because it's almost like it's designed only for the likes of torches and hammers, really.
Right.
So I don't know. That might either get cut up or taken out altogether and replaced with rock, but not right now.
Right. Fair enough.
there's that thing there. I can't remember what you called it.
Narrow down that thing. We've got a big TV screen full of things at the minute. Come on,
Well, sort of
thing.
Above the bounce mushroom and next to the urchin. I got it from you last week. Did you call it some sort of chalice? Was it?
Is it red?
It's maybe supposed to be red. It's not. It's kind of purple with orange dots in it.
Right. I think
green dots in it.
I think it's the Iron Man chalice that you took.
That's it. Yeah. But it's not red.
No. That is all to do with it. As long as it's still got the eyes there, it sometimes will lose a bit of colour, but then get the colour back.
Yeah, it's still got eyes there, definitely.
Yeah.
I think I only had one wave maker last time as well. I've put another one on.
So what wave makers have you got at the minute? Both.
So one of them's an All Pond Solutions, which I think is the original one, and then the other one is is it Jacquard?
Yeah, Jaco.
One of them, both of the 8,000 litre ones.
Right. Yeah. So you're happy with where you're at 6 months down the line of the original?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm where I should be at this point. A little bit more confident in putting things in there and expecting them to stay alive for more than 3 weeks. So yeah,
So
it's coming along.
is the plan now to start focusing on a particular type of coral, like euphyllias, or are you going to start just picking and choosing and buying randomly as you have before?
Yeah, there's no real plan as such.
Right.
Yeah, just a bit of randomness and see where it goes.
Yeah, right. So did you watch back your original? Have you watched back your original tank tour to see what the difference is?
Not recently, to be fair. I have flicked back to the original photos and that,
Right.
and yeah, it's definitely improved.
All right. Wickedy woo. Right, get your mug back on, and we'll have a chitter chatter.
Okay.
That's it. He's back on. So now obviously he's done the big reveal and he's now fiddling around trying to sort his thing out. We can now have an honest view of David. Have you got a flashy? I can see your fish tank in the background. Have you got a flashy light above your fish tank?
No.
Why not?
Are we jealous?
I am a little bit, to be fair, yeah.
So am I. I need one. I need one.
Well,
It's like
Santa could bring one, couldn't he?
yeah. But looking at that, I always wondered what the little dots were on the right hand side and the left hand side. I thought that was just his wallpaper, but it's not just his wallpaper. He's actually gone to the trouble to deck it out all the way round.
Full bullshit.
I bought some little fluorescent flowers and I sat with a Pritt stick and stuck them onto the leaves of the green stuff. I'm quite crafty.
You are quite crafty, yes. And then obviously the sign, the fluorescent thing, pictures, that's what they're called, Lee, that are on the wall. He's made a proper showpiece out of that, isn't he?
I like those pictures. I think they're pretty cool. And the
Yeah.
sign.
Well, I just thought, as you both know, you kind of spend a lot of time actually doing nothing with your tank. It's just doing its own thing, isn't it? And that's what mine's been doing for a while. So I wanted to do something round the tank instead.
Right. So obviously we can get rid of that one. And then he says that his bottom of his cabinet looks the same nowadays. But that doesn't look like the one that he's just showed us.
Well, that was 6 months ago.
That, technically, apart from the fact that he's now got a bog roll in there and a skimmer in there, I mean, the wiring on them, obviously, the wiring on there is a little bit disastrous that he's now tidied up. But the wiring that was always in there was not too bad.
Oh, it's better now, surely.
It looks a lot better now, yes.
It's less fire hazardy.
It is less fire hazard because the original was all powered off one socket. It's now off two.
Nice.
Yes.
And they're all individually switched as well, so I can. Before I had to actually unplug stuff to turn it off, but now I can actually switch it off, which makes maintenance that a bit easier, doesn't it?
And they're labelled.
Yeah, they're labelled as well. I sat and writ all that out as well. Crafty.
Crafty Reef. That should be your next one, mate.
Crafty Reef. Yeah. So obviously we're now Half Cut Corals t-shirted up, but we've started a rival YouTube platform. Deary me. So ta-ta, boys. See you later.
I've only got 6 followers.
Well, we need to sort that out. But yeah. So that's it now. He's gone. He's gone in media celebrity. He's got more Instagram followers than me. He's got all the latest celebrity people following him. I mean, really. I actually thought you were the diva, Dave, but it turns out Roscoe's Reef is more of a diva.
I ain't started though, have I, really? I've just
No,
let
you haven't.
everything go.
No, but that's it. All
In
doing
a bad way. Diva in a bad way, mate. Not a good way.
we're all heading in the right direction now. We're all heading in the right direction. So obviously we'll go to the questions, because this is like, we're now getting a little bit professional. I've got like a power cable. It's not a power cable, it's an internet cable that plugs in. So I've now got proper internet. So I should never disappear ever again. I know that that's not meant, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. So let's go to the questions, boys, because this is like a segment now. And this is from somebody that we may know.
It's not really a question, is it?
Well, no, but next time we see him, obviously we can have words. And then let's skim through the rest of the questions. Oh, there isn't any. So that was that segment sorted. Let's do Daryl's week in reefing. Still not got a jingle. So what have you been doing in your reefing week, Ross?
Not a great deal, to be fair. I've been in the shop today and bought another ICP test, and I'll do that tomorrow. But no, other than that, just sort of keeping it tidy and feeding.
Great segment, this, isn't it? Dave, what have you been doing in your week in reefing?
Not a great deal, but I have actually bought an ICP as well to see how bad the tank is.
Which one?
Both.
Right.
Well, you know, neglect. What can I say?
So, Lee, have you had a chance to have a look with that power meter today?
The par meter that I've forgotten at work. That one.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
Lend this stuff out.
So that was meant to be tonight's thing. But obviously, once we're finished here, I was then going to mess about with the par meter, but I forgot it. So it's still in the shop. But I am in the shop tomorrow, so I'll be able to pick it up.
Did you get anywhere when you borrowed it, Ross?
As in what?
Did
it work?
What you'd done previously, or have you had another play around with lighting?
No, I've not changed my lighting since I borrowed your meter. I haven't changed the lighting. I changed the lighting before, which is why I wanted to borrow the meter, just to see what effect I've made. But yeah, I was happy with it, and I'm assuming it's fairly accurate. So yeah, it was all right.
Cool. Well,
It was similar kind of readings to the other one that I borrowed. So yeah, it was all right.
we'll go with that then.
Yeah.
So are all the corals still alive, Dave, in the frag system?
Yeah. Like I say, a couple of bits that's just not quite happy with. I think it'd still be lighting, to be honest. They've just bleached. I I haven't moved anything around yet though. I need to put some time to one side next week and have a play around. And maintenance, if anything else. So,
Right.
Yeah, there's nothing pulling trees up, but nothing's dead. So
Have you actually created
started-
some sort of light and shade in there then with your
yeah, just
lights?
with how like the returns, they create a shadow, and then there's quite a drop off point in par from like the edge of the outside light to the edge of the tank. So just use that as a shaded area.
Mm.
More of the lower shade stuff just around the outside and at the back, and then front and middle is whatever, the harder stuff. That'd be
Yeah.
ideal.
still very new though, isn't it? So
Yeah, still new,
Yeah.
still way too new.
You've not started doing any fragging out of the cube that you've got behind you?
I took some red Monty and one Zoa, just because it was on a bit of Monty that was not doing so great anyway. And they're in there. They're just settling in, and that's it. But I've lost the Monty in the cube tank just with neglect. So,
But you've still got a little piece of it. You've still got a little piece of it in the
I've
frag
got
system.
there's about 20 pieces I put in the frag tank, so
Right.
it's fine. I took all the frags because it was shading me frog spawn. And I wasn't quite happy, and now I've got to cut a Kenya tree up because it's shading my hammer. So, but I don't want to frag Kenyas. Fucking do me head in.
No, I've had. That's one thing I've done this week actually. I noticed the Kenya tree had spread itself across the tank a little bit, so I pulled a few bits out and slung them in the sump.
I thought you say bin then.
Well, I didn't think about it, but I feel bad, so I just threw them in the sump instead.
Let them rot away and increase your phosphates.
Well, there's a little crab in there, so it can munch on them if he needs to.
The decorator crab.
No, well, that's something else. There's I did have a boxing shrimp. I don't think I've got it anymore because the urchin's walking around with a set of legs on it, and I think the decorator crabs maybe had a go at it and that's it.
The thing is that they can lose legs. So, like sometimes when you pick it up and put it in a bag in the shop, sometimes it'll just lose a leg for no particular reason, or an arm, or whatever they're called. But
yeah, obviously the shed as well, don't they? Your shrimps.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's that. I think it's actually I think it's kaput.
Oh.
Yeah. So the urchin's walking around wearing it as a trophy at the minute.
As you do. So are we actually going to do a review of one of your systems, Dave, to see that you've done absolutely nothing in 6 months?
Yeah, I could embarrass myself. Yeah, I can do that.
Well, you've been embarrassing yourself every Friday. Well, not every Friday night, but the majority of Friday nights for the last 6 months. So where's the change? It's all friendly banter, and obviously the little bit of showing your tank off, even if it is looking a little bit worse for wear.
Well, it's part of reaping, isn't it?
It's real though, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. Not just tidying up like Ross has done to show it off on telly.
I haven't bloody tidied it up. It looks like it's all the time.
Mate, your glass is clean. You've tidied it.
No, the glass is not clean. I've just showed you the clean parts. But that's something else. Like you know what I was saying about moving the rock around. The way I've put the rock to the right hand side of the tank, it's really close to the glass, and I can't get the cleaner down it. So properly minging down there, so I really need to get it all shoved away from the glass so I can actually clean it.
Yeah.
It looks all right where it is, but functionally, it's not very good.
No.
Schoolboy error. We've still got stuff to teach him.
Yeah, I mean, from what you've seen, equipment-wise, and that, what is there any sort of upgrades that you think I maybe need?
Oh, go on, Dave.
If you're happy with it, no. And it seems to be working, doesn't it? So you got the most of it, the bog
The only
roll.
thing on my mind at the minute is similar to what Ben's doing. He's got like a massive return pump that's stuffing 10,000 litres through it or something.
Won't bother.
I'd like to put a bit more water through my sump,
No.
but the return pump I've got it seems to glitch out a little bit when you put it real high. So maybe my next purchase will be a new return pump with a bigger capacity.
What's that one?
Just a TMC. I'm not sure what size. You've got them in the shop. We looked at them a few weeks ago, didn't we?
4,000 litre pump, I think you've got on it.
Right.
What is it running on?
For them?
What number is it running on?
I turned it up the other day, actually. It's on 15.
So that's
Quite
probably 3,000, something like that, 3,200.
Yeah.
What size is the tank?
It's a 4-foot tank. I think it's got, with the sump, it's about 350, 380 litres.
Won't go any higher than that, and that's call it 10 times turnover, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't need.
I mean, when Ben was talking about it the other day, he was saying that obviously it was going down his return, but then it was also going down his overflow as well.
Yeah, so mine's not doing that, just simply because I can't be doing with the noise.
Yeah. So, would you advise like an algae scraper, like the ALR thing that you've got, Dave?
I could say yeah, but it depends what you want. You know,
I've still not
put one on.
made a decision on the like trying a little bit of a little refugium to help with my nitrates. That's still on my mind, but I've not done it about it yet.
You bought some reefroids as well today. Do you use reefroids, Dave? No.
No. It threw phosphates well up.
Right.
Yeah, well, I had some, but I didn't read the instructions properly and just kind of dumped too much in, and it like you said, it totally spiked my phosphates.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. Cows like to feed when you know if you do a really weak mixture, quite watery. And then,
yeah, well, that's what you suggested, isn't it, today?
And then spot feed with like almost really clumpy stuff.
Yeah.
The thought behind it is things are staying alive a bit more now, but nothing's sort of thriving as such. So I want to kind of experiment a bit by sort of directly feeding them and try and get some actual growth out of it.
Yeah.
So that was actually a little bit of a loaded question, because obviously we're now on a 6-month review of Ross's tank tour, and I will revert back to this exact moment, and I may even record it for when Dave has got his frag system going, and then we'll ask him again if he uses reefroids.
I actually am feeding at the minute, but it's not reefroids.
What are you feeding?
Vita Plus and amino acids.
The what? Sorry, plus?
Vita Plus and amino plus. It's the Reef's Element stuff.
Ah, right.
So it's like the AB plus of the
Red Sea stuff.
Red Sea. Yeah.
And is that broadcast feeding, or are you actually targeting?
Broadcasting. Broadcast. I've stopped feeding in the cube at the minute, but that was broadcast feeding in that as well. And things were fine. I think if I really wanted to push the boat out, I'd do a reef ride once a month, just for a little treat, like a.
Well, that's my idea. I've no intention of doing it every week, even maybe every couple of weeks, just to, like you say, just a little bit of variety and see what happens.
Yeah, it's always good to experiment to see what the difference feeding corals does, but obviously just be very wary that it is going to affect your nitrates and your phosphates, and you do it because you're then in control of increasing or decreasing the amount that you do it. So yeah, wickedy woo. So obviously, have you seen that I've changed this? Have you been? So Dave, have you been watching me on YouTube?
Oh, fuck. Mate, I don't look after the tank, so I'm not going to watch you on fucking YouTube, am I?
How very dare you? So this 4-foot thing is now going to run one lighting profile on this side, an exact same copy of the lighting profile, but just without the white. So the white version or the very, very blue version. But all the rest of the lighting is exactly the same, but just no white at all on that side.
Is this to prove a point to someone?
I'm not saying anything that it's to prove a point to anybody at all. But this is Half Cut Coral's side, and that's Derek's side.
Oh. What are you doing about light spill then?
You what?
What are you doing about light spill? Because obviously the white's going to spill over to the blue side. Have you put
Right,
a
so
protection or something?
tune in on Tuesday. That's all I'll say, and I'll explain it all. Like a cliff. It's like Coronation Street going into advert break, isn't it? Tune in next time.
Right.
You're not going to tune in, though, are you?
No, I'll have you on Friday.
Catch me on repeat.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm thinking about putting a lionfish in there because that's a bit something that you don't often see.
I like a lionfish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously there's a big copperman in there. Put a lionfish in there.
So are they safe with coral?
Pardon?
Is a lionfish safe with corals?
Yeah. Just sits and hangs about doing not a lot all day. Until you stick your hand in, and then it's like, what's the worst that could happen? If I'm not live next Friday, you can just come and check whether I'm still alive.
A lot of corals free to a good home.
But obviously, Derek swims in that side, and Derek's only a very, very small clownfish. So we'll see whether a lionfish and Derek get on. I'll just keep the lionfish well fed. I think I'm sure he's not going to be munching on him.
Poor old Derek.
Well, it depends on the size of the lionfish, I suppose, doesn't it?
It's only a fuzzy dwarf one. It's in the shop at the minute, and I've grown attached to it because every time there's a lionfish in there, it's me that feeds it all the time. And then obviously when somebody comes in and buys the bloody thing, it's like, well, that's fine. I bet it's fine. So I'm going to bring one home and put it in here, and then show it off on Instagram to rival the new best Instagram. He's everywhere.
It's on.
Exactly. He's everywhere at the minute. Deary me. And then the 3 foot that's down here, I've taken the Gen 4 Radeon off of it, and I've used it somewhere over there, and I've put a Hydra 32 over it. and everything seems to be doing exactly what it did under the Radeon, but obviously it's a different colour that the AI's put out than the Radeons do. So it looks totally different. But it's doing exactly what it's meant to do. So yeah, and then I'm gonna. So I've now got this tank and that tank to show off on Instagram, but Roscoe's Reef's only got one. So no.
Quality over quantity, Lee.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's why I've got 2 shit ones.
Yes. Right, boys. So, have we got anything else that we're going to chatter about tonight? Because obviously, we're now getting to the stage where we're getting a little bit more like coverage or something. So we're going to have to start planning stuff, and we're going to have to stop winging it, and putting a little bit of thoughtful content together. I think so, like clipboards, notes, rehearsals. Everybody needs to. I'm only joking.
It sounds like effort, that, doesn't it?
It does sound like a lot of effort. Yes.
I have been experimenting recently with vodka dosing as well.
Ooh, so have I.
Have you?
Yeah.
Probably over the last sort of 6 to 8 weeks, I've been dabbling. Started off with just 1/2 mil and just increasing it every week. I won't say it's done. It's done fuck all really so far.
I've been so a week in reefing. So if we revert back 8 weeks ago, what's been happening with your week in reefing, Ross?
Oh, I forget
Absolutely
things.
nothing. Tumbleweeds rolling down. Absolutely nothing's happened. And then 8 weeks
I don't like.
oh, by the way, I started vodka dosing 8
He
weeks
was
ago.
waiting to see whether it worked or not. And then
I don't like saying it unless it's actually made a difference. It has come down a little bit, to be fair, but I'll find out more on Sunday when I do another test. If all fails, I'll just drink it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I've been vodka dosing. Ben's the person to talk to about vodka dosing. So when we get him back on the Big Bad Fridays, then we can do a discussion on carbon dosing, to see, because obviously I've done carbon dosing before. Have you ever done carbon dosing, Dave?
When I first started out, I tried the no box, but with not having a clue what to do, it did me no favours. I don't bother now. Don't need to now.
Oh, you know your week in reefing, boys. Just bear with. You know when you hear something in the background going, and I'm thinking something's dying. I turned the auto top off on this system off. It's evaporated quite a little bit. We'll see whether it's all dead in the morning.
Rookie mistake.
I know. It's gonna put probably 5 litres of water in this.
Do a couple of litres now. A couple of
Check
litres.
whether I've got some more else. Oh my god. It's all kicking off. Let me just top up my RO. Oh my god. See, you lot have barrels and stuff like that you have to go to a shop for. I've got it on tap.
I've got it on tap.
Yeah.
I bought 2 barrels full today.
Yeah. So Yeah. Oh dear. So anything
And I
else
put some
to
cocoa,
add?
I put some cocoa pods in today as well, didn't I?
Oh, okay. So what? Right. So obviously,
Something else I
the
did today.
I've been vodka dosing for 8 weeks. What else have you been doing that we've not been told?
I
Because
think that might be it.
we weren't told about the flashy sign before it happened, and we weren't
Oh
told
no,
about
well, that was a big surprise, wasn't it? That was your Christmas present.
my Christmas present or your
Yeah.
Christmas present.
Yours?
So I'm getting one with half-cut corals.
No, you just get to look at mine.
Oh, cheers. You're all lovely. You're all lovely.
You can't no leave, can't you?
Sharing is caring and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Keith has asked, has anybody used Calclosser before?
I've heard of it, but never used it.
Yeah, he'll tell us again in 8 weeks that he's been using Calclosser.
I think it's ideal if you've got a heavily loaded system, isn't it? 'Cause it's an easy way of keeping a maintained alkalinity. It should be dead easy. Like, is it just drip fed, isn't it?
Yeah, Calclosser's normally used on big systems with heavy load on it.
Cheaper than doing a 2-part dosing or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I've never used Calclosser, even though I have got a tub of Calclosser that I was sold. But then when you read the instructions, it's like, can I be bothered? And I never did, so it's still in there.
Maybe when I upgrade at some point, I could do that because I've never done that before.
You could do, yeah. And we could all see it live on a Friday.
Long way for that one.
There is a long way. Well, you're here for life now. That's it. We all need to start getting half-cut corals tattoos.
I don't think we're there yet.
No, I don't think we're there yet. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Sorry that I'm a little bit distracted, but I'll stop weeing in a bucket. Just rinse it off. Put that back up there. There we go. Bish bash bosh. Right, are we all finished? We'll finish early tonight.
Yeah, if you want.
Well, we've done a tank tour review. We've seen some flashy signs. There's obviously not a lot going off in Dave's fish tanks, but we're getting there, boys. We're getting there. At least we're back on the Friday night. That's a good thing.
As far as coral wise, you asked what if I had a plan as such. The only sort of plan in my head at the moment is, like I mentioned, that structure that I've got. There's, kind of a tree kind of thing with obviously shafts, and then at the top is where you would put your frag. I want to utilize those shafts, so I want some maybe like cyphastry or some little blocks of things, but I want to put it all over and just try and cover them shafts.
Stop saying
That's my plan.
Stop saying shafts. So
Childish. This is a professional outfit.
really, when did you get that idea? So exactly. So how big is your shaft? Have you measured it?
Oh no.
Yeah. And is it just the tip of the shaft that you want to focus on, or
no, it's the it's the girth.
Right. It's the whole thing that you want something. And are you wanting something
to cover it,
like a pink coral to cover the shaft?
whatever color you can think of.
So yeah, is there a pink encrusting shaft coral? I can't think of anything that's pinky that's gonna.
It doesn't have to be pink.
We'll have to have a think about that one. It'd look a bit like Manky Horrible if it was green, like green star polyp growing up it, wouldn't it? I mean, it's furry.
Yeah.
It could be furry green star polyp at the bottom.
Very tip.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, I don't really want that.
You don't really want what?
I don't want GSP growing up here. I want something a bit better.
Oh, so it's now all about the visuals of your shaft, not the functionality of it.
No, yeah.
Oh, dear me. Childish.
You don't get this at Roscoe's Reef, you know.
You don't get this at Roscoe's Reef, no.
You don't get anything there.
Well,
Yeah. So what's the intentions of the Roscoe's Reef? Is it just having a play about, or
Yeah,
are you a serious competitor?
Just mucking about, really.
Yeah, same as we are on Half the Corals. We've not been invited for a live stream, have we, Dave? Yeah.
we're not good
I
enough.
bet, I bet he's been finding people the last 8 weeks.
Recruiting.
Derek.
Recruiting. Yes. Right. So on a serious note, boys, we are back. We're now fully focused on thinking about other things than Ross's. We've got to call him Roscoe's Reef now, haven't we?
It's in the contract.
It's in the contract, yeah. So Dave, obviously, we obviously now need to discuss you going forward of what you're doing. Are you going to start doing some Instagrams?
I'm gonna have to at some point, aren't I?
Yes. And getting involved and making it as though we're actually like a professional outfit, that we're all in the media game together.
Well,
We're all in it together.
Start maintaining the tank again, and then we'll have a look at Instagram, shall we?
Yeah, but as Ross has proved, it don't really matter what rubbish you put on Instagram. People will follow it.
Bit rude.
Yeah, I think the proof is from you, mate.
Oh! Yes. So just see what we get up to, and are we going to do a sign off, boys, this week? I'm gonna cut it short. Are we doing a sign off? This is what you need to be practicing on your spare time. You've got a week from now until next week to just practice like a